The tugboat, for its size, is the most powerful craft afloat. And the star tugs are the power behind the docks and waterways that make up the big city port. This is TUGS. City port was in the grips of winter. It had come earlier than expected, and with it came the fog. None of us liked fog, but in those days it was worse. Tugs had no radio and no radar. Long periods of fog had a way of conjuring up old sea stories and superstitions among the boats of the harbour. I remember Big Mac returned quite late. He'd been working all day with Scuttlebutt Pete, who'd been telling him old sea stories of strange things that happened when fog was around. As he passed derelict buildings, they seemed to take on ghostly shapes. They groaned and creaked as if they were alive. As Big Mac came close to an old warehouse, he heard a whisper which grew louder.
Hello? Hello? Who's that? I'm getting home fast. Fog or no fog. Oh, Tugs. Thank goodness, but who's that? Who's that? I don't recognize. Can't hear their engines. That's funny. There's a ghost fleet that Scuttlebutt Pete talked about. Ghosts.
It was too much for Big Mac. Forgetting safety, he charged into the fog and made his way through the dark shapes of moored boats and trampers, trying to make sure the ghost tugs weren't following him. He was soon back at the Star Dock.
Slow down. You know better than to travel in fog at that rate of knots.
You're right. You look as if you've seen a ghost.
Well, I saw something. No, I can't tell you. You'll only laugh.
What? Oh, look, come on. We weren't even serious.
Well, I have seen ghosts.
What? You seen what?
Ghosts. You know Scuttlebutt's story about those tugs that sank in the Great Storm of 1912? And they come back to get you.
Oh, Big Mac, you're not taking Scuttlebutt's story for real, are you?
Aye, well, I'm not going out there again till the fog lifts.
Well, I never thought I'd hear that from a harbour tug.
Well, he could have seen something. There could be ghosts. You never know.
You damn it, ridiculous, really.
Early the next day, the Starfleet all had their orders. As they moved out, they were giving Big Mac a hard time about his ghosts.
Knew I shouldn't have told him. I just knew it.
Don't mind them. The fog plays funny tricks on us. Nothing really to worry about. Long as you mind what you're doing, keep your wits about you. But ghosts, Big Mac.
I could have been seeing things seemed real enough, mind, at the time.
That evening, Warrior was making his way back to port. Some shrimpers were following, using him as a guide through the fog.
Hey, Warrior! You sure you know your way?
Course I do. Do you trust me or don't you? I bet the fog's nothing to worry about. I've got a natural sense of direction. If we were running into anything, I'd know it. Cool. Where'd it come from? Phew, that was lucky. Better head out a bit.
Warrior swerved violently, just in time to miss the mudbank. But the shrimpers were not so lucky.
Quiet. When you can't see... What the... What? Who are they? I don't believe... Yes, I do. It's one big magsaw. The ghost flea. It's a ghost flea.